Tokyo arcades are dominated by rhythm games, mech shooters, and UFO grabbers. But dig a little deeper and you'll be rewarded with a treasure trove of fantastic sports games. Here are our 7 favourite arcade sports games we found in Japan. In Sonic Athletics, it's not just the characters who do the hard work. The rules are simple. The faster you run on the treadmill, the quicker your character moves on screen. Choose from the 100-meter dash, 110-meter hurdles, and long jump, for which you'll need to master timing your sprints with hitting the jump button, bringing a whole new challenge. Mash up Top Trumps and Football Manager and you get World Club Champion Football. Assemble your squad by collecting and trading cards with the aim of building the perfect team. Place the cards on the table and watch as the game tracks the identity and position of the players. Move a card and your team's formation changes in real time. Simple as that. Over 15 years later, Power Smash 2 is still alive and serving aces in Tokyo arcades. In its prime, this tennis game was cutting edge, featuring insane difficulty as well as pioneering deep, realistic tennis mechanics. Power Smash 2 also introduced female players, as well as back and forehand slice shots, and it's still as fun to play now as it was all those years ago. 21 years on from its original release, bombing down the slopes in Alpine Racer 2 is still a blast. You cannot miss this retro downhill sports sim thanks to the skis on which you stand, swinging your hips from side to slalom down the mountain. Digging in the edges of the skis enables you to turn tighter, carving through the red and blue checkpoints to get to the top of the leaderboard. Originally released in 2000 at the arcades and a year later on Dreamcast, Sports Jam serves up 10 different sporting disciplines. Our favourites include track cycling, throwing a 3-pointer in basketball, and one-on-one ice hockey. It's basic but fun, especially when you challenge a friend in 2-player. The Star Horse series is one of the most popular arcade machines in Japan, raking in millions of dollars every year. You rear, train, and race your own horse around different courses, but the real draw is betting on your nag. The more successful you are, the more loot you can unlock, with loads of upgrades for your horse and jockey to discover. Up to 18 cabinets can connect to a single game, making for a wonderfully competitive experience. Up to 4 arcade athletes can take part in Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games, blitzing the 100-meter dash as Sega's Blue Hedgehog, or attempting rhythmic gymnastics as, Dr. Robotnik. Dual joysticks and foot pads provide control over your character, of which there are 35 to choose from, each with their own skills to master. Have you been to Japan and spotted a great sports game that's not on the list? Let us know in the comments, and if you're planning a trip there, be sure to check out 6 things every robot fan needs to do in Japan.